Hey everybody, I wanted to do a cabin tour. A lot of my friends are coming on to Aida soon and wanted to know what it would be like. So I was hoping to show you around, kind of give you some pointers about what to bring, what not to bring. Yeah, so here we go. So when you walk into the room, it is so small. That is hair dye from the person who lived here before me. Maybe don't bring hair dye. So you walk in and this is your bed. They give you sheets and a duvet cover and one pillow. They give you that pillow there. And they have like basically a system, like a calendar in which you go down and you change your sheets. And they also they provide you towels. So yeah, so this is the bed. Comes with this little area here. I just have like chapstick and some coloring items there and some tissues. And here I've hung pictures of the fam. It's a lot of storage space though. Like you could put a lot of stuff up there. I just have my singing notebook and my TV remote and some letters and an extra sheet. I brought a set of my own sheets, so I kind of cycle through this set of black sheets and the sheets that they give us so I can just wash them all the time. And I would recommend bringing some of your own blankets, making it feel like home. I got this one at IKEA and this one at Primark, so really just like lightweight, cheap stuff. This is my iPad. I would recommend bringing something like an iPad and not something like a computer. A computer's good because if you have movies on your hard drive, you can watch them, obviously, but you have so much time to download things, getting off the boat all the time and downloading items, or when you're in port, you have Wi-Fi, so something lightweight is probably smarter depending on how long your contract is. Also, something like bringing a hobby. I play guitar and obviously still learning, so I brought a little chord book because you won't be able to download anything while you're at sea. So being able to practice, having a hobby, like I also brought a book, my tarot cards, and some like coloring, colored pencils and stuff. I know it sounds silly, but on sea days, when you're at sea and you have nothing else to do, your phone doesn't work and you are tired of watching TV, it's nice to have something to do. I have some extra pictures of Nick down there. So turn around, there's a nice big mirror. Hi. Right when you come in, the door, so all of your walls are magnetic. They just changed the gym times, so I wrote those there. I recommend bringing magnetic hooks. I hang my key card and my keys and my key card basically there, so I always know where they are, because obviously you have to be able to get into your room, and this you have to get on and off the ship, and you have to scan it for food and drink or anything else that you would get on the ship. This is my name badge. I use it to cover this hole because it should have a cover on it, but it doesn't, and no one can see through. But when you go to sleep in your room, it is so dark. I'll show you, like, it is pitch dark in here, and that little tiny light, I don't know why, but it bugs me. And also this here, you can see is glow in the dark. You might not be able to see it now, but this is glow in the dark. And when your room is pitch dark, you have no windows, it is so annoying. So I covered that with a picture of me and Elena. This is also like 6 feet. It's telling you to keep your distance and telling you how to escape. This is my IPM calendar. This is when Nick comes. So yeah, that's that. Also your AC. It's always pumping cold air on the ship. I'm sure you can make it hotter in your room, but I feel like when you have no window, I'd prefer it cold because it just gets really like stuffy, and I don't like that. I recommend bringing a little calendar. When you're at sea for 1 or 3 days, you forget what day it is, you forget what time it is, you forget where you are. So I recommend doing that. This is your closet here. And I brought this shoe organizing system because I just like to have my stuff at my fingertips. Have all my sunglasses, my masks. Right now you have to wear a mask everywhere you go on the ship. My hair stuff, some face masks, cough drops, because you know that singing life. My sister wrote me a bunch of cards to read when I'm sad. Have my throat coat tea. If you're a singer, you probably know about these. And I have an extra plastic bag, or it's not a plastic bag, like a reusable bag. And then these hooks are also life-saving. S-hooks. You might want to bring some. Magnets are better than these, but these are also great. And then a bunch of little USB drives to save my shows onto. And I have stuff on the back as well. Okay, I'm back. I went to get some dinner, but so here is your wardrobe. And it's pretty big, honestly. You can fit quite a lot of things in there. I put all like my plastic bags that I use to wrap all of my clothes and all my shoes in my luggage in there. All my shirts, pants, miscellaneous sweaters and things. And here is my laundry bag with my laundry detergent. I also highly recommend having bags like this. I'll show you where you do your laundry, but basically it's like a laundromat. So if you leave your stuff in there, people are gonna move it, and you don't want people touching like your intimates. Intimates? Isn't that the thing you have after dinner? Intimates. And then basically up there I have like my Laducas and my bathing suits and an umbrella, and they give you a lot of hanging area. Clothes. We go from hot areas to cold areas, so pack accordingly based on your personal itinerary. Have my sweatshirts. And then I also recommend bringing these hooks. I brought like 5 of these hooks. I love to have things like hanging up, easy access for my purse and things like that. And then, of course, you have your crew cap and your life vest up there that you have to wear for all of your drills. And we do drills once a week, so always have it easy access. And then in here is your sink. Ta-da! So you come up here, you turn your light on, and they have 2 little storage areas for you here. They have all kinds of makeup removing stuff for you in the makeup room. After you do your makeup, they have wipes and all kinds of stuff for you. But if you like your own routine, then bring your own stuff. Face towel, lots of sun care, eyebrows easily, and other stuff like that. And then I recommend if you have a little hanging bag like this for your bobby pins, jewelry, things like that, and a turbide twist, of course, to dry your hair. And then down here, there's also some more storage. Here is my steamer. If you're a singer, again, you know. Some more sheets. Bring a travel mug, so important. Maybe even like a bowl. We make ramen noodles all of the time here. And I use this for like noodles, tea, for my gargle. And if you think that's nasty, then definitely bring more than 1 cup, because occasionally it is kind of nasty, but I do wash it all the time and I leave it to dry there. And then just extra things like floss and my charger for my toothbrush. So yeah, they also provide you soap and toilet paper and things. You just have to go collect them at the tailor's. So that's that. Your TV is customized. My TV right now is still broken. It like disconnected from the service and hasn't reconnected yet. But basically when you turn it on, it'll say like, welcome, your name. So mine will say, welcome, Autumn Eliza. And then you can go and you can look at your portal basically and see how much money, see how much money you've spent this month and what you owe things like that. You give them your credit card when you arrive, and that's basically connected to your crew card here. So when you scan it, that's where all the money goes, and it won't let you exceed $500. So not over $500 a month, which is good, I think. And then in here, I have like all of my vitamins, my medicine in case I get sick, camera. All this is like cords for miscellaneous charging things. Bottles of water. Right now, they do not let you refill your water bottle anywhere because of COVID. So unfortunately, you have to have bottles of water. I have this one, and then backup water for my humidifier here. Lots of cords in here, like I said. I mean, if you're not from Europe, you're gonna have to have a way to plug in your cords. So I recommend bringing 2 of these. This one's pretty cool because you can stick a lot of USBs in at the top and USB-C and a plug here. So you can get a lot in one. With this one, it's called Unidapt. So get this is great. Yeah, so I have a way to play my music, a wine glass, of course, because right now when you go to crew bar, you can't stay there, so you have to take your alcohol away. So if you want a glass of wine or something, you have to bring your own cup. This cream is immaculate. And my C-bands, because sometimes, she gets rocky. This is my snack cabinet. Of course, I'm stocking up on all of my Norwegian snacks and my German snacks because they're so good. And I just kind of keep them there. I don't even eat them. And I have my honey, my salt, my baking soda for gargling, of course. And then this is your phone. Basically, it's just kind of like inner cruise ship calling. You can call your manager and any person who you need to speak to. Of course, bring your magnets. You can hang up things on the walls. I brought these 2 things as well, just for my pens and pencils and for my Purell and, forks, straw, spoons, things like that. Also, they use military time, so that is my cheat sheet because sometimes I just don't want to do the math or try to figure out what time it is because I just don't know. Here is the bathroom. It connects to Erin's room. Shower, toilet extraordinaire. So it dries really quickly in here, but you use this little squeegee to get all the water into the water. So this is under my bed. I forgot to show you. Both of my suitcases are under here. It's quite a lot of space, actually. We have to sort our own trash, paper and plastic, and that is basically it. It's my little cave, but it's home, and she does the job.